20 most powerful paradoxes of life. 1. The growth paradox. Growth takes a much longer time coming than you think, and then it happens much faster than you ever would have thought. Growth happens gradually, then suddenly. When you realize this, you start to do things differently. 2. The persuasion paradox. The most persuasive people don't argue, they observe, listen, and ask questions. Argue less, persuade more. 3. The effort paradox. You have to put in more effort to make something appear effortless. Effortless, elegant performances are often the result of a large volume of effortful, gritty practice. Small things become big things. Simple is not simple. 4. The wisdom paradox. The more I learn, the more I realize how much I don't know. Albert Einstein. The more you learn, the more you are exposed to the immense unknown. This should be empowering, not frightening. Embrace your own ignorance. Embrace lifelong learning. 5. The productivity paradox. Work longer, get less done. Parkinson's law says that work expands to fill the time available for its completion. When you establish fixed hours to your work, you find unproductive ways to fill it. Work like a lion instead sprint, rest, repeat. 6. The speed paradox. You have to slow down to speed up. Slowing down gives you the time to be deliberate with your actions. You can focus, gather energy, and deploy your resources more efficiently. It allows you to focus on leverage and ROI, not effort. 7. The money paradox. You have to lose money in order to make money. Every successful investor and builder has stories of the invaluable lessons learned from a terrible loss in their career. Sometimes you have to pay to learn. Put skin in the game. Scared money don't make money. 8. The news paradox. The more news you consume, the less well-informed you are. The Nassim Taleb noise bottleneck. More data leads to a higher noise-to-signal ratio, so you end up knowing less about what is actually going on. 9. The Icarus paradox. Icarus crafted wings but flew too close to the sun, so they melted and he fell to his death. What makes you successful can lead to your downfall. An incumbent achieves success with one thing, but overconfidence blinds them to coming disruption. 10. The failure paradox. You have to fail more to succeed more. Our greatest moments of growth often stem directly from our greatest failures. Don't fear failure, just learn to fail smart and fast. Getting punched in the face builds a strong jaw. 11. The shrinking paradox. In order to grow, sometimes you need to shrink. Growth is never linear. Shedding dead weight may feel like a step back, but it is a necessity for long-term growth. 1 step back, 2 steps forward is a recipe for consistent, long-term success. 12. The Tony Robbins paradox. In investing, the willingness to admit you have no competitive advantage can be the ultimate competitive advantage. Strong self-awareness breeds high-quality decision-making. Foolish self-confidence breeds nothing of use. Be self-aware, act accordingly. 13. The death paradox. Know your death in order to truly live your life. Memento mori is a stoic reminder of the certainty and inescapability of death. It is not intended to be morbid, rather, to clarify, illuminate, and inspire. Death is inevitable. Live while you're alive. 14. The say no paradox. Take on less, accomplish more. Success doesn't come from taking on everything that comes your way. It comes from focus on the tasks that really matter. Say yes to what matters, say no to what doesn't. Protect your time as a gift to be cherished. 15. The talking paradox. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Epictetus. If you want your words and ideas to be heard, start by talking less and listening more. You'll find more power in your words. Talk less to be heard more. 16. The connectedness paradox. More connectedness, less connected. We're constantly connected, bombarded by notifications and dopamine hits. But while we have more connectedness, we feel less connected. Put down the phone. Look someone in the eye. Have a conversation. Breathe. 17. The Taleb surgeon paradox. Looking the part is sometimes the worst indicator of competency. The one who doesn't look the part has had to overcome much more to achieve its status than the one from central casting. If forced to choose the one that doesn't look the part. 18. The looking paradox. You may have to stop looking in order to find what you are looking for. Have you noticed that when you are looking for something, you rarely find it? Stop looking. What you're looking for may just find you. Applies to love, business, investing, or life. 19. The fear paradox. The thing we fear the most is often the thing we most need to do. Fears, when avoided, become limiters on our growth and life. Make a habit of getting closer to your fears. Then take the leap. Metaphorically, you may just find growth on the other side. 20. The constant change paradox. When you are finished changing, you are finished. Benjamin Franklin. The only constant in life is change. It's the one thing you can always count on, the only constant. Embrace it, be dynamic, be adaptable.